Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.
So tonight we're learning more about James Dicus. He's the man accused of decapitating his wife. The two had only been married a few months.
He was out on bond when the gruesome murder allegedly happened. Matt Doherty has been following this story since the beginning and is back in Waller County tonight for us. Matt?
Jared Dicus is on suicide watch here at the jail tonight. Meanwhile, his wife's family wants her body returned and buried in Nicaragua. Visitors consoled each other at the growing memorial for Angie Diaz this evening outside of the meat market where she'd worked for the last 3 years until Wednesday. The 21-year-old was allegedly killed that day by her newlywed husband, Jared Dicus, who the Waller County Sheriff says decapitated his wife with a kitchen knife at the couple's home.
Me siento profundamente dolida.
Diaz's mother says she's extremely hurt after learning the horrific details of her daughter's death. The Waller County Sheriff says the time of Diaz's death is still under investigation. Yesterday, KHOU 11 obtained surveillance video of the suspect stealing a beer from the meat market where his wife worked on the day of her murder. The sheriff says it isn't clear if Dicus went to the business before or after his wife was killed.
Esto es lo más horrible que puede suceder para una mamá.
Danny Diaz says this is the worst thing that could happen to a mother. Tonight, we're learning that when the murder allegedly occurred, Jared Dicus was already on bond. 2 months ago, Dicus was arrested and charged with driving while intoxicated in Montgomery County. According to court documents, a Magnolia police officer was dispatched to a Whataburger at about 2 o'clock in the morning for a disturbance. The employees of the Whataburger called 911 after they say Dicus became aggressive. Employees told police Dicus was in the drive-thru and wanted to use Apple Pay for his food order. The officer writes that Dicus argued with the employees about the payment, then tried to go inside the restaurant. The officer writes, quote, "He was so belligerent that they locked him out." According to the officer, there was a bottle of Bud Light in the console of Dicus's car that was 3/4 full and still cold. The officer writes that Dicus admitted to taking painkillers but could not give the name. After that, he was taken into custody and later released on a $1,000 bond. Back near her home, a second memorial site has been created outside of the home of Diaz's aunt. In the center is Angie Diaz's bike, which she would ride each day from her house to the meat market where she worked. A vigil will be held at the memorial site tomorrow evening. In Waller County,
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.